Okay. Hi, welcome to Listen to May. Who do we have on the pod today?
We have Tommy Trisciani.
Hey, still trying to figure out his middle name. We're still actually planning the podcast. I don't know what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we throw out some ideas, and I don't know how I feel about a lot of them, but what were we just talking about?
Loneliness,
my
middle name.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
This is our brainstorming session. Have you ever recorded a podcast before, Tommy?
I have not.
Yeah, what made you want to be on the pod?
I don't know. You had some questions. Why don't we
I do.
start with those?
I don't have a theme for any of them, but I guess we should probably just start with, tell us about yourself. How did we meet? How do I know you?
How do you know me?
I don't know.
You were in the same dorm for college.
And LLC.
We're in the same LLC
So
called
we're both
Innovate. And we met through that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I just see you around now, and...
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Are you, friends with... Do we even have friends in common?
Ashley.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's how I met you. I remember one of the first things I knew about you was she said, yeah, Tommy's in my group, and for some reason he was on my bed because we were doing our group project, and he just took off his pants. And that's all I knew about you. You were apparently wearing shorts underneath.
Yeah,
my
that's
first
the context
impression.
behind it. I was on her bed, and it got really hot. So I took my pants off. They didn't realize I had shorts underneath. they kind of freaked out for a little bit.
Do you kind of love doing that, though? Because ever since I've heard that, I wear, sweatpants over, bike shorts a lot to the gym, but sometimes people don't realize I'm wearing shorts underneath, so I'll just take off my sweatpants.
I thought you were going to say if I enjoyed going on girls' beds.
Nope.
All right, well, yeah, sometimes if I, want to go to the gym, right now if I went to the gym, it's cold out, but I can't run in sweatpants on a treadmill or something.
Yeah.
So
No, but, I kind of love disarming people like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I went through a whole phase, too, where I would just, pop out at people. I think I was, 14.
You would take your pants off at them?
No.
Oh.
No, I just snuck up on people like you do when you're, 5. But I feel like I want to get back into that.
I still do that.
You do?
You know Trevor? Tall Trevor?
Yeah.
So he's really skittish.
He is?
So when I see he's going into his dorm room with his earbuds in,
oh, that's
and he
so
closes
good.
the door behind him, I'll kind of creep in before the door closes, and I'll walk in and I'll wait for 10 seconds,
No.
and then I'll just grab him.
Oh my gosh. See, but that's what you have to do if you we're living in a dorm with all our closest friends. What else would you do except sneak up on all of them?
Only Trevor.
Only Trevor?
Because when he's a really late reaction time, so I'll grab him.
Oh, no.
And 2 seconds later, he's like, "Oh my god!"
I love Trevor. Trevor, he was the first person I met at college, actually.
Oh, yeah.
In
Mine
the
too,
elevator.
Honestly, yeah.
Dang, go Trevor. Being everyone's first meeting in college. But he also put up the Barbie poster in my room.
Oh.
Yeah. I did want to ask you very randomly, have you seen the Barbie movie?
No. I watched Oppenheimer instead.
Okay. I actually haven't seen Oppenheimer. I think I need to.
It's not good.
It's not?
It's 3.5 hours
Wow.
of science, and it's kind of lost me.
I do like Cillian Murphy. I haven't seen him in anything. I've only seen him in interviews. He's Oppenheimer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like you'd actually really enjoy Barbie, if I'm being honest.
I kind of didn't want to watch it, mostly because I didn't feel like it's something I'd be interested in.
Okay, fair.
But I heard it was about the patriarchy, and
yeah,
it's kind of fascinating.
There's this one line in it that reminds me a lot of you. Ryan Gosling as Ken goes, "Once I found out the patriarchy wasn't about horses, I lost interest." Do you think that describes you pretty well?
I don't know. I think it's important that, we are equal. But I feel like I do care more about animals than humans sometimes.
Very fair.
Yeah.
Very fair.
I don't know. That might describe me a little bit.
Yeah. Do you have a celebrity crush on any men?
Guys? Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to say Sydney Sweeney, instantly, but...
No, because I feel like every guy is a little bit in love with Ryan Reynolds.
He's a good-looking
Ryan Gosling
dude.
too.
But I've heard guys tell me they'd rather have sex with like Ryan Reynolds than like anyone else.
Dang.
And that's kind of a red flag. Not a red flag, it's a pride flag, you know? Because I think you're trying to tell me something.
Here we go down the hole that I was expecting us to.
I don't know, I mean, you can tell when guys are good looking.
Well, yeah, it's like how I have a crush on Margot Robbie, kind of.
She's
Well, it's like the whole, like, Barbie thing. Am I straight? Yes, but do I also, like... I love Margot Robbie, though. She's, like, the one exception, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I like Tom Brady, I think.
I know you love Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this.
Named
actually.
after Brady, you know, he's a good guy.
Would you like me to name the quote? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna find it for later, and I'm just gonna say it out of nowhere because it's gonna be really awkward if I, like, look for it now.
A lot of people have quotes of me. I don't know what's real
You're
anymore.
somehow in there. You don't know what's real anymore? I think you just keep saying random stuff until it...
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said, yeah, if you could have one time to be gay, and you immediately go, Tom Brady!
Yeah.
And everyone turned around and they were like, Tommy, what? You were just ready with that.
I mean, like, you know, good-looking dude. I mean, very athletic.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me a lot of good memories as a child watching him win games. You know.
Do you think you are like Tom Brady?
I think I could be. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Same mentality, but, you know, I'm a bowler, you know, he's a football player.
Yeah, do you want to
different.
tell us a bit about your bowling? Because I'm actually still a little confused. How did you get into that?
So I got into bowling freshman year of high school.
Oh, really? I thought it was just like you came to college ready to bowl type thing.
No, I did it freshman year of high school because I'm very energetic. I like having outlets to stuff. And I didn't
That
have
makes
anything
sense.
in the winter season between soccer and between track.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried out for bowling. You know, wasn't good when I started, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Made the team, and then my freshman year, like first rookie year, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
I got my own equipment, and I finally was put into a game, like a meaningless game we were gonna win, but I was put
Mhm.
in, and I bowled like a 187,
Oh, dang.
which was like unheard of for like a newcomer, and I was called, what's it called? I don't know, when you're like really good at something. Prodigy. Yeah, I was
There we
called
go.
a prodigy, yeah.
Tommy the bowling prodigy.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but when you say you bowl, I always imagine those like little ramps that like kids use. Not
I
because
hate those
I know
ramps.
that you can bowl, but like that is just like what I imagine
Yeah.
for your personality, kind of. You know, I feel like you just I enjoy the ramps. Listen, I'm not a great bowler.
I hate them
Yeah, that's fair.
because when you throw your ball on the edge, it's where the less oil is, so your ball's gonna hook more. So when I throw one-handed, I throw on the edge, but my ball gets close to the edge. I'm on like the two board kind of, and the rail will stop my ball from leaning into the gutter. Like it'll move to the gutter,
Uh-huh.
but if it's still on the lane, it's gonna catch early.
Okay.
So
I don't understand any of this, but like I am appreciating it. And
maybe
I
one of the
will
listeners
absorb
will.
it.
So
Yeah.
basically, when I throw the ball, if it hits one of the rails, it's gonna scratch my ball really badly, and it's gonna throw it off target, so it's not gonna work well.
Okay.
And one time, I like threw the ball too hard, and it like dented the rail, and we had to fix it. Me and the bowling alley manager, his name's
my
Michael.
gosh.
Yeah,
How do you feel about gutter guards?
I hate them.
Do you think that people who use them are weak?
No, I mean people
Good,
are
because I would be weak then.
people are not good at stuff, and it's alright to learn. But if you learn while like you going on baby mode, you're never gonna
I go on
Get-
baby mode.
you're gonna get better. Like it makes the game very easy to get like pins.
I mean, I think I've won a game of bowling maybe once, but you know, I was with a gutter guard, so I'm just gonna take what I need to do. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the rails, like, when you're first starting, they're okay. But, like, as you develop more, you shouldn't be throwing towards the rails. Especially when you're first starting, when you're straight bowling. You shouldn't be throwing near the rails. Unless you're going for a 10-pin or a 7-pin. Then you can maybe go near them, if that makes sense.
I don't really know what this means, but how do you feel about Wii bowling? Have you ever played the, like, classic Wii Sports
I've played
thing?
it. I mean, I don't love that you can't pick what type of ball you want to use. Like,
Oh, I've never even thought about that.
when I'm bowling, I usually like using a pearl ball. It's called a Dark Code, made by Storm. It's drilled pin up, and I know exactly what kind of reaction it's gonna have. But then on Wii bowling, it's just like a random house ball. And
It's also because it's Wii bowling.
yeah, but it's not as accurate as I would like if I was going to enjoy it, you know?
Do you think, like, there's people, when they design games like Wii Sports, do you think they actually get, like, physics experts to come in and talk about, like, the spin on a bowling ball? Or do you think they're just fully going for, like, what looks like a normal bowling?
Probably just looks like it. You don't really need a physics expert to understand.
Do you? I don't know. I've never really
Friction.
thought about this.
All right, so the ball, like a normal bowling ball that a pro would use, has like it's like a solid outside, but there's a weight inside of the bowling ball that's off-centered. That's why when it moves, the weight block is off-centered, so it's going to make the ball hook.
That makes sense.
So the way the pocket is set up is that you need the ball to hook into it in order to get a more accurate strike shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's ways of throwing it and things like that. You have different balls with different cover stocks. It'll react differently for oil patterns. And the biggest thing is that you need to know where the oil is in the lane and where you can throw to make your ball strike. Because if you throw in the oil, your ball is going to have less friction. It's going to hook less. But if you throw where it's really dry, your ball's going to get a lot of friction. It's going to hook more. So you need to make the right adjustments with the right ball, you know, to try to strike. So I don't think they're really considering that when they're making the game.
Probably not.
Yeah.
For being honest.
If it was like only a bowling game, like Wii Bowling, I could
Maybe
see
it
that.
would.
But if it was just Wii Sports, you know,
Yeah.
there's other games
Wii
there.
Sports is such a classic though. I thought it
very
was just
iconic.
like my family that had it and like I thought it was older than it was, I think. So I thought we just had it like kind of late, and then I realized, like, I don't know, on like TikTok and stuff, that everyone grew up with that. And like, did you ever have the Wii balance board?
Yeah, I had that.
Did you ever have a Wii U?
Yeah.
Do you play video games?
Yeah, I'm a Nintendo guy.
You're what?
Nintendo.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. We're on the same page then. I don't play video games, but I do play Just Dance. Which,
no.
No. Just Dance is like, that was my personality for a little bit. My sister Caroline and I started playing when she moved back in after college for a little bit to get clinical hours, and we would just like start playing Just Dance. And now every time, like we see each other at home, we'll just like put it on, and we have certain dances memorized. Have you ever played Just Dance?
Yes, I've played Just Dance.
What are your thoughts on it? Because it doesn't sound like positive ones.
There's better games out there.
No, there aren't. What are you talking about?
There are better games.
Who's your favorite singer? Like a common, normal one, not like a random.
AC/DC?
Okay, they don't have a song on there, but like so many people do have songs on Just Dance. So like, even if you just like the artist, then you
It's
can,
not
like,
about listening to music. When I play video games, I'm going
about
for excitement.
It's about dancing and just
Dancing is not excitement.
How is dancing not excitement?
Because it's like, it's not cool. You can't go play Just
what?
Dance trying to like hit a clip or make a cool play or something.
Yes, you can. You can get the gold moves in Just
Dance.
Dance.
Those are not hard to do at all.
One
time I
would
sat
disagree.
there moving only my Wii remote and I got 5 stars. The game is not hard. The
I just don't
technology
believe
is not
you.
there.
I just don't believe you. Like, there was a Just Dance tournament yesterday, and I think the prize was Just Dance 2024. But, like, now it's on Nintendo Switch, and it's, like, better technology, and I don't know. I think it's so cool.
My sister has it.
You're the baby of the family, right?
Yeah.
How old is your sister?
23.
I always imagine, I think I said this the other day, but I always imagine you to have, like, a little sister.
Thank God I don't.
Or like a twin sister or something.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
Oh my gosh,
One
Tommy.
sister's okay. I can't do more than
two sisters
that.
is great.
No.
I have 2 older sisters, and they're my
I feel
favorite
bad
people.
for you.
They're
'Cause
my favorite people. What are you talking
one's
about?
enough. I have an older brother too.
I have 2 older brothers. It's a lot.
Damn.
I love them. I love you guys.
Are you the youngest?
I am the youngest.
That's cool. Got a big family.
I do.
Yeah, I had 2 other siblings, and they're both
Okay.
older. But like, my older sister would try to like be my mom, kind of like a second one.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
I'm
feel
been
like
very
that's just the
independent.
oldest daughter thing, though.
Maybe, but
That's always the
No.
oldest daughter.
I don't do that. You know, I don't do 2 moms.
You kind of remind me of my brother.
I'm very independent. I always have been.
I
So
guess.
when she tries to boss me around, I wouldn't listen, obviously, because I didn't have to.
Well, yeah, because you're also the baby of the family. We don't
Yeah.
care. Like,
Yeah,
what-
but I'm also better in every way than my
oh
siblings.
my gosh. Okay, I think that's where you fit the like baby of the family vibe where people don't always think I'm. Sometimes people think I'm an only child, which kind of freaks me out. But they think I'm like the oldest, and I don't like that. I take pride in being the baby, but
yeah, I like it. It's nice getting to show everyone up.
What?
Like
you show everyone up.
Yeah, my siblings. I'm best looking, tallest. Most athletic. Better grades in high school. More prestigious college. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's nice getting to see them. Like pick on me my whole life, and I get to adulthood.
And then you get like later
it.
bedtimes, everything like that.
Kinda, but I am kind of getting screwed over with the car situation.
Ooh, really? How?
My dad bought both my siblings cars when they got to their senior year of high school.
No.
And then he replaced those cars, so they now have 2 different cars. And I'm currently, a freshman in Virginia, and I don't have a car, and I live in New York.
Wait, so why didn't you get a car?
He's saying the economy and stuff.
Just the economy.
I know he's bullshit, and he just doesn't want to do it. I think.
I'm so sorry. I feel like the baby of the family usually is like the best off for the car situation.
I got a phone earlier, but.
Okay, when did you get your first phone?
7th grade.
Was it an iPhone or like a flip phone?
It was an iPhone.
Oh my gosh, you're so spoiled.
In
you
7th grade?
Yeah, no, I had a slide phone in 8th grade.
By then.
I had a slide phone in 8th grade.
I wanted a slide phone.
Miserable.
And my dad was like, I'm just going to get you an iPhone. I was like, thanks, Dad, that works.
Honestly, I feel like having a slide phone, I felt really cool for a while. And someone once said I was like Candace from Phineas and Ferb. And I was like, okay, that's pretty great. I will take that. I don't know, it's like the middle school like cell phone vibes. Like if you have an iPhone in like 6th grade, it just kind of feels like an iPad kid. But if you have a slide phone, you're just retro,
No one had slide phones where I was from. Not one had a slide phone.
Where are you from exactly?
I'm from a town called Manlius, New York. It's like outside of Syracuse.
Okay. So what brought you to Virginia?
The weather.
Really?
Snow. Yeah, we still have snow up there. We get a lot, actually.
Oh my gosh.
I hate the snow.
I do too. Actually, no, I like flurries, but I always think of Blacksburg as like too cold for me.
No,
this is colder than Nova.
This is tropical.
This is tropical?
Yeah.
Okay, it was like, it is randomly warm here, but like, it's also, and I like the mountains, but I don't know.
We have mountains in New York, and they're kind of better too.
They're better? Okay,
better.
Then why'd you come to Virginia?
Don't like the snow.
See? You can't complain about Virginia if you came here yourself, just saying.
I didn't complain about Virginia, just said New York has better mountains.
Okay, fine, fair. Yeah, I think when I proposed the podcast episode with Tommy as a guest, we were trying to figure out what to have it be about, and I think the only thing I could think of was bowling at first, and so we kind of checked that off already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also wanted to talk about hobbies in college. What do you do in your free time?
Well,
I'm very genuinely curious.
I started playing Ultimate Frisbee when I got here, and I was doing the bowling team, except then in October, playing Frisbee, I dislocated my shoulder.
Wait, that was playing Frisbee?
Yeah. And then I tore my labrum.
Oh my gosh.
And so I couldn't do Frisbee, but I could still do bowling with a torn labrum. And I did that until December break, where I had surgery to fix my labrum.
Dang.
And so right now I kind of have some free time because I'm still recovering from the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do Frisbee. I just started bowling again last week.
Okay.
But now I'm bowling with 2 hands instead of 1. So
the ramp is coming back into play. It's not, but you could.
No, that would actually hurt me more. Because 2-handed bowling, your ball hooks way more.
Oh, okay.
Because the more revolutions the ball has, the more it's going to hook. And
yeah, I'm just saying that
more.
It would be easier on your shoulder if you just put the ball on the ramp and then push.
Yeah.
You're done.
But, I wouldn't do as good,
Yeah, I figured. But
yeah, so I'm learning a new style right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. A little frustrating, but it's fun.
What do you do when you have like an hour between classes or like an hour between, like you take a homework break?
I mean, if I have an hour between classes, I'll just kind of chill.
Mm-hmm.
Not much you can do in an hour, I think. Like, I'll get food, watch a show or something.
Fair.
If I have like an hour to kill, I like going for runs.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of run until I get lost, then I run back.
People who do that, like, kind of scare me, I'm not going to lie, because I have to very carefully plan my runs, because I'm not a runner. So I have to be like, it is going to be no more than 2 miles. I have to make sure I don't get lost and don't have to run more. So, like, people are like, yeah, I'm just going to run, like, 4 miles away, figure out, like, how far I am, and then just, like, go back. I'm like, how do you keep going?
Keep going until you get tired.
Yeah, that would be a half-mile run for me.
Yeah,
I do cardio, just not running.
Last night, I kind of killed it running. I ran, like, 2 miles in, like, 12, 13 minutes-ish.
Dang.
After taking 3 shots.
What? How did you not throw up? Like,
I was good. I was at a friend's house with some of the Frisbee guys.
mm-hmm.
I got there, and we were taking shots and stuff. And then it's kind of a sad story.
Oh.
This was last night. But
Okay.
one of the Frisbee guys pulled up, and he had like a date, kind of. And the
Uh-huh.
date was a girl I used to like.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't want to see them together. It's going to hurt too much.
Yeah.
So I left early. I just booked it back to the dorm.
Oh, so the run was you running back to your dorm?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
I didn't
just,
plan
like,
on running. It just felt good to do it. And so I was
Okay.
basically going like 85% speed until I got back there. I was at like the hub, the hub, like the apartment buildings.
Yeah.
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 It was annoying because I had like stop signs and stuff and crosswalks.
Oh.
But
Yeah. Nothing stopping Tommy when he's running.
it was chill.
Are you doing the Remembrance Run thing in April?
I actually never heard of that.
It's, you know how there was like the shooting?
Mm-hmm.
There were 32 victims, so there's like a 3.2 mile run every year.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I signed up so I could like not force myself to run because like I don't like running, so I don't really want to do
So
it.
it's
But I
April
want to like
16th?
actually let me look at this. I don't know. I have
That's
it somewhere in
when
my
the shooting
email.
was, I believe.
It probably is. I think they might have just switched it to like the weekend closest to it. Let me see. It is April 16th. No, that was the original. It's April 13th. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just because they wanted it on a Saturday. But I wanted, like, I don't know, I'm kind of bored of exercise right now.
Bored of exercise.
I am. Like, I like working out. I always feel really good. But I'm, like, kind of burnt out on the gym right now. And, like, I do the exercise classes at the gym, but also those, I feel like they're getting repetitive. So I want something new to do. So I'm, like, I signed up for the, like, I think it's basically a 5K so that I could, like, have myself, like, have a goal for something to, like,
That's
work
cool.
towards.
I used to do 5Ks a lot when I was younger. They're
Yeah,
fun.
you said you did track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Why'd you do it?
So my friends did it, and I wanted to hang out with them.
Okay, that's fair.
I didn't like track at all, but I liked soccer. That's
Okay.
fun.
Oh, yeah, I also wanted to talk about our soccer team.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When I was the star player and I carried the whole team.
We know Brooke carried the whole team.
Brooke.
Brooke carried
That's
the team.
a
She was
crazy
Brooke was our team captain.
Brooke wasn't even
did
top
great.
7 on our team.
Yeah, she was defending the whole time.
She was even
And
our
then-
best defender.
Yes, she was. What are you
Savannah
talking-
was our best defender.
Savannah was not on our team.
She was on our team for one time.
She was on our team one time.
She was incredible.
Savannah is amazing, but
Brooke
was our team
That
captain.
team would have been
okay?
10 times better without Brooke.
Wow.
I'm saying
no.
it. I'm saying it.
Do not
she
say that.
was
Brooke
so
was amazing.
toxic. She enjoyed
Okay, let's-
watching us fail.
Okay, we probably did fail pretty bad. Were we like the lowest in the?
Yeah. But
we
every
accidentally
time
signed
we
up
got
for
a goal,
competitive, I think.
every time we got
went
a
to be
goal,
rec.
it was either me scoring it or me assisting it.
Okay, Tommy.
I carried that team on my back. And after every game, Brooke would yell at me, like, you're so ass. This team is failing because of you.
Oh,
But
Tommy.
I was MVP every single game.
Tommy, you voted yourself MVP.
MVP every game.
On the I Am Sports website, you're able to like vote for the MVP of every game, but everyone like forgot about that. So it would just say Tommy Trisciani, MVP of the game. We're like, how did that happen? There was one vote, and guess who voted?
Owen
That was
voted
it.
for me too. So that.
Okay,
so
Owen's
that-
his roommate, so it's a little bit
Owen
of an
was really good
obligation.
too. Yeah.
Owen is good.
We had Owen. We had
Sometimes I
Ryan.
forget you
We
guys
had
are
me.
roommates.
We had Big Jack.
We had me.
Me, like me, Tommy.
No, we had me, Mary Claire, too.
Yeah, but you weren't.
Okay, I twisted my ankle.
Oh,
And I've also never played
twisted
before.
your ankle.
I did. I was out of commission.
I'm trying to think who else we had. Big Jack was actually really good at
We had
goalie.
Karina. We had
She was
Brooke,
pretty good.
We had me. We had
Rachel was also good.
Rachel was really good.
All these players were better than Brooke. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I hope she watches this because we have
I might
beef
cut
after
this
that
out.
game.
This is way
Keep
more
this-
beef than
keep
I
this
thought
in.
there
This
was
is-
gonna be.
This is beef.
Dang. Okay. Do you think
Owen
would
should have
do-
been captain. I've just been saying that. What are you're staring at me. It should have
No,
been
I
Owen.
was doing the white guy blinking thing.
Wake eye blinking?
The white guy blinking thing.
White guy blinking?
You know that meme? Not the meme. The like GIF.
GIF?
GIF.
Never
Yeah.
heard of a GIF actually. Like the peanut butter?
Okay. Anyway, that was me doing my white guy blinking because Tommy is a.
It's a potty. They can't see you.
Yeah, but potentially this could have been a video podcast. They could have seen video podcasts like kind of.
Do your
weird me
listeners know
out.
what you look like?
I know all of them probably.
No.
So we do have like one Russian listener, I think, from one episode. So I'm wondering who they are, but because you can see like the demographics and stuff.
One Russian guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone listening knows
I'm
me.
supporting Ukraine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Just lost one listener.
We also have like, actually, I think it's just like 2 random countries. I don't even know which ones they are, but I think one of them might have been Russia. But yeah, I know Melanie listens to the episodes, and I feel like a couple of my high school friends. I think Jack might. I think
Hi,
that's,
Jack.
Hi, Jack. Love you. But yeah, I don't know who listens, so they probably know what I look like because I also like link my Instagram.
Oh, yeah, so they probably swipe up or something.
Yeah, probably. I was like mid-thought between all those random conversations, and I don't know where I was going with it. Oh yeah, are you gonna do any rec sports this spring?
With my arm, I can't.
Oh.
I want to do all of them. It was dodgeball. I'm great at dodgeball.
Yeah, there's spring soccer.
I might do that then. 'Cause
Yeah.
There is handball. I
Ooh,
actually
there's softball.
led my team to the handball championship, and we won. So that
Okay.
was pretty cool.
Fair.
You know, the steamers out there. That was awesome. I'm trying to think what else is there. There's kickball. I'm a great pitcher in kickball because bowling, I can like
I hate kickball.
hook on the ball. I won
hate kickball.
the Wegmans League for kickball. You know, the DeWitt store
Nice.
actually went crazy. My captain
Nice.
Patrick went insane.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you, Patrick. That
Shout
was
out
pretty
to
cool. That was
Patrick.
pretty cool.
Almost less than a month before St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Your holiday, man.
And then softball's okay. It's just like
I've never played.
it's just like easy baseball.
Mm.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. It's easy baseball.
No, I think we're not doing any of that conversation. You're right. Okay, moving on.
Because you'd lose.
No. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you want to start this up?
I'm moving on before I get too incensed. But Tommy, this is what I mean when I say I think that in another life, Tommy and I are like twins. That like twins who fight. And they're like kind of at each other's like throats, about to like strangle each other.
I don't know. I mean, what, bigger ball, smaller field. Seems kind of easier to.
You know, you should play softball this season. See how
I've
it
played
goes.
softball, and it was
No, you should
so
play on
easy.
a team and see how it goes.
I wasn't a team.
No, you should
Oh,
play
I was
like
like a
on
rec.
a team here, rec league. Anyway, there's
Baseball.
Battleship. Do you think you'd do that in a year? That's a winter one. I'm doing that right now.
I
but-
was invited to a team, but I,
Wow.
seems
No,
kinda
Battleship is probably my favorite thing I've done.
boring. Just like in
with sports
water,
ever.
and you like try to think their ship or something.
Yeah, you 2 of the people in the canoe have buckets, and then one person has frisbees as paddles, and it's like kind of chaotic. But
Can you jump off your ship onto
No.
another? That'd be
I wish.
That'd be really
No,
cool.
you can't even stand up, but I wish you could. But you just have to like sink the other ones. But people just like start like cussing each other out and like throwing water at each other. It's so fun.
Seems kind of fun actually.
It actually is. I didn't realize there were playoffs for it, but there are, and we are not doing well. But
That'd be
we are
way
going
more
to be
fun
in them.
if you could like jump off of your boat
Just, like,
onto someone
attack
else's
people?
boat. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how that would work, but I honestly am here for it. I feel like it's. I'm so excited also to do hockey next year. Like I realized I just like
Hockey?
want a team. I want to be on like some consistent team.
I've been watching the Bruins a lot. They're pretty good.
Yeah, we love the Bruins.
You're a Bruins fan?
Not really. I'm a Caps fan. But the thing
I'm
that
not
got me
hockey
into
at all.
hockey was like this book series I read as a kid where this one girl like played hockey and she was a big Bruins fan, so I'm like kind of a little bit of loyalty to it. But no, I want to do the women's club team next year. But I just didn't bring my gear in time for tryouts this year, but I really want to do that and I'm like super excited.
Do you play hockey?
Yeah, I played it in high school.
Oh, that's cool.
Just senior year, it was like a new team, so I'm not like a good player, but like they take beginners. So
A girl in my English class, I think, is on that team actually.
yeah, I'm sure it's super fun. Actually, yeah, I do want to like figure that out. Anyway, I did have like one more question because what time are we at? We're at like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Cool. I don't know how long you want this to be.
I could be here longer or shorter. I don't care.
3 more hours, Tommy. You're trapped here.
We gotta have this softball debate. I've had it too many times with so many softball players, and I win every time.
I think it's not that you said that. It's more that it's you who said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like Tommy's pretty anti-Taylor Swift, and I'm very Taylor
Oh,
Swift
yeah,
fan.
yeah.
So I'm
very
not going to
anti-Taylor
have that
Swift.
debate right now because we've had it like multiple times in person.
It's a cult. You're a part of a cult.
If so, then I'm happy to be
That's
in this cult.
crazy.
It's not a cult. She's just amazing.
It's such a cult.
She's amazing. No,
Oh my gosh,
it brings
she's so
people together.
amazing.
Okay, we're moving on. What's your favorite grocery store?
Wegmans.
I've actually never been to a Wegmans.
It's awesome. It's like the one I work at's like Home Depot size.
You work at a Wegmans?
Yeah, I said I was on the Wegmans kickball team.
I
think
thought
I just
maybe
joined
that-
the Wegmans kickball
Yes.
team for no reason.
I don't know. I didn't know it was like the employee kickball
Yeah,
team. I
yeah.
thought maybe it was like sponsored by them or something.
No, I was literally on
Oh,
the
dang.
team for my store.
Yeah.
And we kicked ass.
Where does Wegmans lie in like the fanciness line of like Whole Foods, Harris Teeter, Kroger,
I don't know.
Safeway?
I haven't been at any of those.
Really?
I went
Have
to
you been to the
Kroger
Kroger
once.
here?
I went to it there one time. I was drunk,
Nice.
so I don't remember too much about it. Wegmans is better. Like, Wegmans is the
No,
best
I've heard
store.
it's really nice. It's definitely nicer than Kroger.
The one I go
like
to
Gucci
is-
Kroger here is pretty nice.
I
I
don't
would
know
say.
which one I went to, honestly. But Wegmans is like, it's huge.
bougie, right?
It's huge. I work at the
Mhm.
biggest one.
Nice.
It's like Home Depot sized.
Home Depot scares me.
It's really big. A lot of variety. Everything's really good quality too. Like the flower section at Wegmans, we have our own florists
You
that
should
will like
send
pick out
this to your
flowers and
manager at
stuff.
Wegmans. Just like have them promote you because
Hyping
you're
them
such
up.
a. Okay, you know what? Fair. I love grocery stores, and I genuinely like almost did a grocery store episode a couple years ago because I had a friend who worked at Trader Joe's, and we were like gonna talk about grocery stores. But I support this Wegmans passion.
But Wegmans, the best part about it is the food. Like not like
The ready-made food.
Yeah, because we
Oh,
have
okay.
different areas. I've worked there a lot, like for the like different food areas. We have
Mhm.
like a pizza shop. We have a burger bar.
Do they make subs?
Yeah,
Wait,
we
yeah,
have a
actually,
sub
someone today
bar.
was telling me that their favorite subs are the Wegmans
They're good.
subs.
Subway's better, but they're good.
I don't really like Subway.
Well,
I think
that's
it's
a crazy
fine.
statement.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just really, really like Harris Teeter subs because they're cheaper and they're like bigger
Oh, you're just
and they're really
brokey.
good. I'm just broke.
You're a brokey, yeah.
Yeah, I am broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am too. But I like quality. And
I
Subway
don't know.
is
Harris
quality.
Teeter subs are really good.
Nah, just not Wegmans. Wegmans is okay, but Subway's fire.
You just need to try a Harris Teeter one.
I won't. I'd rather get Subway.
You also don't live near any Harris Teeters, but Harris Teeter's owned by the same people as Kroger, so it's probably similar.
So
Yeah.
it's gotta be mid, because Kroger's mid.
Okay, Kroger's a little below Harris Teeter, but Harris Teeter's like nice. I actually kind of miss it. You know what I really miss is freaking Trader Joe's.
It's okay, but like,
Trader Joe's is so special just because it's like super like I don't know. It's just perfect. I don't even know.
my
how to-
mom used to go there a lot, so it's got a place in my heart for that.
Exactly. There's like nostalgia. My mom and I go there
Yeah.
too, actually, still. But like they have all the stickers. Actually, the back of my laptop.
Holy, that's a lot of stickers.
It is. I have more Trader Joe's stickers upstairs. I use them to like seal
I
letters.
see all these now.
Yeah, we've got.
Got 2 Trader
This is
Joe's.
from fall of 2022, I think.
3 Trader Joe's stickers.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, shit, that's another one.
5,
Damn.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
What country is
12,
that? That looks
13.
familiar.
That is Ireland, but the Swedish flag.
Can you elaborate?
That's a William Henson reference. So William Henson has a song called. I've talked about William Henson so much
I
on my
actually
podcast.
got no clue what that guy is.
Yeah, he's kind of a small artist, but he's the one I like. Are we friends, William? Are we? I think we are.
Do you know this guy personally?
Oh yeah, we like follow each other on Instagram and stuff.
So he
I've-
watches your podcasts?
No, but he does view my stories usually, sometimes.
How
I don't
big is
know.
this guy?
Let me look this up. I'm kind of worried he's gonna find my podcast one day though.
Do you have a
'cause-
crush on him?
No, But
Jack's got some competition.
we're all good. Sorry, Willem, I do not have a crush on you. He has 30,000 monthly listeners, so he's not like,
Yeah,
it makes sense that like
he's
you haven't heard of him,
definitely
but
sized. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. No, I go to like all his shows that are in the area, and so I think I'll be going to my 5th show in April. But, like I met him at each one. He gave me a guitar pick once, like a custom one.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
it's not an obsession. I'm fine. How did I get onto that topic? Oh yeah, he has a song called Ireland, and he wrote it about his girlfriend going to Ireland for like a year. But then after writing it, he found out she was going to Sweden instead. So that's what the sticker is.
I guess that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, he's a great singer. If you somehow haven't heard me talk about him like 90 times and you're listening to the podcast, go listen to him. I will single-handedly make him famous. That's definitely going to work.
If we do an ASMR podcast, that'd be so much fun.
I think I would probably cry.
Okay, after winter break, or not, spring break, I'll bring my microphone back, and then
If
we'll
you
do
do
an
that,
ASMR.
I will actually cry. I
We're doing
hate
ASMR.
chewing noises. They make me want... Don't even try.
What?
Chewing noises?
Chewing noises? I don't have anything to chew.
I don't know. Sometimes people just like...
Chewing ASMR isn't a thing.
I don't know. I just like...
I like it when they put tape over the mic and they have like a glue
Oh,
stick.
like that's
and
cool.
Yeah, we
okay,
do that.
I thought you meant like the eating ASMR. That freaks me out.
No,
'cause, like,
I'm not doing a mukbang.
Yeah.
We'll
Do you know
just-
what misophonia is?
Never heard of it.
It is people who like you have it if you like cannot stand chewing noises and like certain noises.
I don't
like
like
that.
it when people's jaw clicks. Like,
Yeah.
my dad says that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But,
I feel like every single dad everywhere makes weird noises with their mouth. My
Mhm.
dad will like
Yeah,
kind of
that's
smack
very
when
valid.
he breathes. He'll just kind of go randomly.
Whenever my dad cuts something, he goes like,
What the heck?
like, yeah, like, or like, he'll
Why
like
are
grab
dads
like,
like this?
I don't know why he does this.
No,
I'll
because this
call
is
him
like
out.
everyone.
I call him out
Like every
for it,
single dad
and-
just like devolves into
Yeah.
weird dadisms. Do you think if you ever become a dad, you're just gonna automatically start doing like the shaking peanuts in your hand thing?
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be like a dog and cat dad at most. Yeah, that's where my life's going.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I might annoy them. I want like 7 dogs and 3 cats.
I can see that.
I'm gonna get like a big ass house, so I won't have the kids to like spend money on. So
That's true.
I'm gonna spoil
Like
them.
some really
and
nice dog houses.
I'm gonna get a nice house. They're all gonna have like their own
Oh
rooms.
my gosh.
And I'm gonna have like
Some
I'll drive like a
spoiled dogs.
Porsche, and you know,
All for the.
no, like, I'll have a
The
Porsche
best.
for myself. I can
No,
afford
yeah,
a
I know.
Porsche because I'll have
Yeah.
no one else to look after,
Uh-huh.
and it'll be a fun life.
Yeah.
I think it sounds fun.
I definitely do want a dog. I mean, I want 7, but
I think that might just be enough. I want
Maybe
to get like 2
just
golden
enough.
retrievers.
I do want a golden
I wanna
retriever, but
get-
I don't want shedding dogs. I want like Jack
I
has
want to be covered in dog fur everywhere in my house.
Ooh.
Like everywhere is only dog fur.
Jack's dog is named Charlie, and Charlie is an Aussie Doodle.
Australian
doesn't-
Shepherd.
Yeah,
I want one of those
but
too. They're so
mine is
smart.
cool. He's so sweet. Actually, I guess I can't like open the photo on my phone because
After the
it's kinda-
podcast,
Yeah,
I'll see this guy.
Charlie is my favorite dog.
You mentioned him before.
I have. I've talked to everyone about Charlie. He's famous now, but also he's like the one dog I actually really like.
The
I like
one-
dogs. I just feel awkward around dogs because I've never had pets, so I always like go to pet them,
Oh,
and then I'm
that's
like,
so.
what do I
You've
do?
never had pets.
I know.
You had a sad
I have a lot
life.
of allergic family members.
I'm allergic.
Everyone in my family's allergic to like dogs and
I'm
cats.
very allergic to cats, but I'm trying to get a cat next year.
What?
Hmm.
For your apartment?
Yeah, I'll be living in a house.
I'm gonna be jealous.
I'm
Because
gonna.
I'm living back in CID.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we got a 6-bedroom house. It's like a
Dang.
mansion.
Dude, what? Okay, I cannot wait to move off campus. I don't want to live in like the hub or something. I want like a house.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
got. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
How'd you get that?
Big Jack, he's
We love
doing
it.
all the operations. I don't know how he
Right.
pulled this off.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to him about this because I need to like get
It's
on
gonna be
this
so much
soon.
fun. Yeah.
I have to figure out the roommate situation too because like a lot of people will already have moved off and unless a place opens up, then I can
You
swoop
can leave
in.
your contract.
What?
Have you signed your housing contract?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, for junior year.
Oh, for junior year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have my roommate for next year, but for junior year, like, if someone does their sophomore year off campus and is like, I'm switching groups, and I can just swoop right in,
That'd
take
be
that
cool.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to have a car next year?
Probably not. My dad won't budge.
Nice.
I'm trying to get a cat. I mean, I talked to Sam. He's cool to have a cat. If I have a cat. I gotta talk to Big Jack and Cooper, because if they're not comfortable with it, I'm not gonna do it, obviously.
For sure.
But it'd be really nice. I'm happier with a cat.
I get
or,
that.
like, someone to hang out with.
Yeah.
So,
I can see that.
that's what I want. I want a
Kinda want a
calico.
calico.
A guy calico.
You want
Because girl cats, they're
to...
sassy.
Calico cats are only female.
Not usually. Not always.
Yes, that's,
No,
like,
I've
biological.
Met guy calico cats. It's just
Isn't
it's just the fur pattern.
Yeah, but that's, like, epigenetic.
Epigenetic.
Did you learn about this in biology?
I didn't care about biology.
Calico cats. It's piebalding. Piebalding is the combination of different.
Hold up. This can't be true.
Yeah, no, this is. I have this somewhere in my. Okay, no. Calico cats have a sex-linked trait that means that the fur. I'm trying to remember. It's like they've.
Okay. They're rare, but they
been a while.
exist. Male calico cats
Okay.
exist.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk about this some other time.
No, right here. Google.
No, go.
Calico cats are so rare. They exist.
Okay, fair.
I'm gonna
But,
get
like,
one. I'm gonna
they're
track them
definitely
down.
normal. Oh, it's because of the bar bodies. It's because the in sex-linked traits, one of the X chromosomes on women, like, shrinks down and is not expressed, whereas like
Oh.
it's a whole thing. Anyway, I knew that was like the one thing I knew about bio.
Like, I'm gonna find
This
one.
was last semester. It's been a
Guy
while.
cats are chill. Girl cats, they have toots. And my cat Hazel at home, I love her to death. She's a girl. But I'll be petting her and she'll be purring, and out of nowhere,
Have you ever had a
she'll
black
lose
cat?
her shit. No, but my aunt had a bunch.
Okay.
And they're always they're so laid back, you know.
Okay, fair. My favorite cat was named Mobius Catechus. He was pretty chill.
See,
So
guy.
that's my only reference to cats in general. But
I like
yeah.
cats.
I think they're cool.
Mm-hmm. Like
They also shed too much for me to really want
they
one.
shit
but like
too much.
They shed
They
too
litter.
much.
Oh, shed.
I mean, maybe they do shit too much too.
I don't
but
think so, but I mean,
Probably not.
It's just fur. You get used to it. Like
Yeah, that's true.
I'm used to like leaving the house covered in cat fur.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
It's like it's a love thing, you know. like when I'm lying down and my cat's like sitting on my chest, and she gets up and I'm covered in her fur. I'm like, oh, that's sweet.
I will say, you know how like girls shed a lot too? Like hair, just head hair, just like.
Oh, like in the shower.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like also all over my clothes. Now that I'm dating Jack. Whenever.
I think you guys just have longer hair. That's
Yeah,
more
exactly.
visible.
So it's like more noticeable.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like after a break in school, Jack would be like, "Why is my sweater covered in hair?" And I'm like, "Oops, my bad." Yeah. No,
Never thought
like,
of girls shedding too much.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that I feel like you don't get unless you have like multiple sisters.
I have one sister, and
Yeah.
I'll go in the shower, and the walls are covered in long ass hairs.
Listen.
And before the shower starts, I get like the little detachable shower head, and I just go on the wall. I'm just getting all of it off. It's disgusting, and I hate it.
Does that happen here too? Because I know that happens in like my hall.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
But I also know that I'm the one who leaves the hair on the walls.
I go to the shower that's mostly girls, just because I'm.
Oh, of course you. It's always cleaner, and all the
It's
then
just-
the guys like mess it up because they're like, "Oh, our bathrooms are gross."
It's
Let's
closer
go
to my
girls'
room.
ones."
Like I'm
Oh,
literally,
okay.
I'm just like the
Okay,
hallway is
fair.
split in 4 B's, like girls and guys.
Yeah.
Except me and Owen are like the threshold, and
Okay.
we're just ever so slightly closer.
That is fair.
So when I go shower, I go there.
Well,
Also, the guys are gross. Like they're
yeah.
like how do you just leave like pairs of underwear in the
Literally,
shower?
and like
how does
socks and
how
like.
do you do that?
I know, right? It's disgusting.
One
Like,
guy has his toothbrush out and his toothpaste. It's like leaning up against the bare wall. He
has it
takes
just been there?
Yeah, and he uses
Ew.
it. And I'm like, dude, how?
That's
like, how are you okay
actually
with
so
this?
gross. No, like the women's side of the hall used to be, so like CID, just if anyone doesn't know this, they have like pod bathrooms. So like technically it's just one person using the bathroom at a time, but there's like technically a girl's side and a boy's side, but you can use whatever. But the girl's side used to be cleaner, and then the guys realized that and started coming over, and now it's like kind of gross again.
We have
And
a few
everything always
guys that
smells
use
bad.
the girls' side.
Yeah.
Some of them, I'm not gonna name names, but they'll like walk further to use the girls' bathroom.
Come on.
And it's like, what are you doing, bro? Like,
Yeah.
I do it because I'm just closer, and I feel like it's
Like,
easier.
I get that.
But
That
like,
makes sense.
This guy isn't closer,
He
and I
just
called
really
back
does
for it.
that.
I'm like, why do you do this? And he was like, I don't know.
Then he needs to switch. It's
It's
like kind of. I don't know, because there's
some
also
people-
overload of people using that side then. But no, sometimes I'll walk out of like the shower in the morning, and there'll just be like a guy coming out of the shower, like the pod next to me, just like in their, like I'm wearing a full-on robe, and they'll just like have a loose towel around them, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I wear robes.
yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Some guys though, there's like, you're a little scared. You're a little scared about what may fall. You're like, please no, go to your side. But, yeah. There's a lot of people who I don't talk to that much, but I've seen them in a towel too often.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, I know
valid.
you too well now. Yeah, we love dorm life.
No, we don't.
No, we do not.
I'm leaving.
I wish I
too.
could leave. I very much wish I could.
My room's gonna be sick. I'm planning it out. It's gonna be sick.
Is it gonna be like you living in your own room?
Yeah.
Like no roommates, just dorm.
We have
not
six.
just
We have 6
housemates?
bedrooms.
Dang. And only 4 people.
Yeah, we're gonna expand. Maybe we have to figure it out first.
Dang. How is that like more expensive than what you're doing now, or is it?
No, it's cheaper.
Dang. Classic, honestly. CID's like too
It's
pricey.
$3K a month, but we have 4 people.
Oh, okay.
And then if we get 6, it's gonna be way cheaper.
That's
And
actually
we have
true. Are you
a-
trying to get more people?
We might. Trevor might join us.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
Not,
So you
not,
can
the,
scare
like,
him
not
all the
next
time.
year, but like junior year. He's doing
Yeah.
the same thing you are.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
For
We have
sure.
a big backyard and a big garage.
Well, you have a backyard. Okay,
We have
this
a
sounds
nice
awesome.
backyard.
How close to you or to campus are you?
Oh, we're like a 10-minute walk.
Dang. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna talk to Big Jack. If you ever like have a neighboring house open up, let me know because I
He
need
went for this,
something
like,
nearby.
Big housing
The housing
leasing
fair
area
type
or
thing.
something. Yeah, he's the
fair.
mastermind. I got no clue what is happening.
Yeah, I will be talking to him about that. I still don't know what your middle name is. What's your least favorite word? These are the questions I wrote down.
I hate it when girls are like, period. That pisses me off. When they're like, slay. That, like, I hate it. It's so annoying.
I don't really hear people say that.
It died down, thankfully.
Okay, I was
I-
gonna say I say that ironically a lot, slay.
I also don't like the N-word.
I'm glad you don't like that. I don't think
Not a
lot
big
of people
N-word
like
guy.
that.
I don't say it.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
great. Do you have a
Yeah.
favorite word? Scared.
No. I like saying perchance a lot.
Perchance.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I used to like the word ricochet a lot.
Ricochet.
Ricochet. Yeah.
Very random.
Yeah. And I liked, I don't even remember. I think I liked brouhaha.
That's not a word.
That is a word.
Brouhaha.
Here.
You like it to be different, that's why.
No, I just thought it was funny that it was a word.
Brouhaha.
A noisy and overexcited reaction or response to something.
Oh, I'm never going to use that word.
No, it's not me trying to be different.
Now that I
just
know it,
think
I
it's
don't-
so
I'm not
funny
gonna
that that's
use it.
even a word.
I like the word Riz, too.
I
know.
love using like very Gen Z terms around my
Oh.
oldest sister Caroline because she's 27, so she's like
Oh.
kind of a millennial, and she like very much does not know what Gen Z terms mean. Like Caroline, you're somewhat versed in it because you're around me, but like, you know, it's
Yeah.
so
I get that.
I'm just be like, yeah. I don't even know what I say, but she's always like, "You're such a Gen Z kid. Like, what are you doing?"
I like
It's so
saying
fun.
gyat a lot.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
one of my
I've
favorites.
never said that word.
I love
ever
saying
in my
it.
life.
Not like you'd be like, "Oh my gyat." I love. My friends get so pissed when I say it, like out of context.
That's actually really funny.
Or I used to go.
I like the idea of just like kind of annoying people a lot.
Yeah, I like
Just,
doing
on
that.
purpose.
I had this
Things like that.
I had this like 1 week with my friends where I would this is really bad. I would like, but
gosh.
we're all chill with it.
Okay.
I would like grab my friend's ass. I'd be like level 1 gyat. Embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. Do you ever joke about like making out with your friends? Because Ashley and I talk about kissing like once a week at least.
Oh, we do it more than once a week.
Okay.
When guys are, it's hard. It's gonna make no sense, but when we're really good friends
No, yeah, you have to like.
and we're so not gay, we can be gay without wondering if we're gay. Like we're so straight, we can act gay without any.
No, I know
problem.
exactly what you mean. It's also like what I do with my sisters. They're like finally kind of catching on and like joking back with me about it. But once again, I just like randomly started.
With your sisters?
Yeah, it's funny.
Being gay with your.
No, not
Family?
actually.
Oh, like you're not actually being gay.
No, I mean we'll just like be like, I don't know. We'll like also whenever we're like facing the same thing, I'm like, are we about to kiss? It's like how I also say that with Ashley. She'll be like, are we about to kiss right now?
Yeah, I can see that. Me and my friends do stuff worse than that.
Okay, I mean that's what I mean by like the joking.
We don't actually kiss,
Okay,
but like
I get it.
we've been friends for a long time now.
I get it.
We know stuff. I don't know how to say this in like a
Maybe-
PG setting.
Maybe, yeah. Hold off for like. Oh my gosh. No, I know what you mean though. I feel like that's just like part of being really good friends with someone is you have to just like make it as uncomfortable as possible.
Yeah, because then eventually
To
it
the
becomes
point-
comfortable.
Exactly.
Like we used to know what kind of shoes we have, so when we see each other in the stalls, we'll like lift our
No.
we lift our phone up.
I know my
and-
brother's friends will like do that, but
Or one time I convinced my friend.
that's very much a guy thing, I will say.
We were
That's not
flexing
like a
in the
girl
bathroom,
joke.
and I convinced him to take his shirt off. And I grabbed it, and I ran, and he was in the bathroom
You sure?
shirtless for like we were flexing in the mirror and stuff
Uh-huh.
in school.
Oh, it was like in school?
And I
okay, I
grabbed
thought you were
his-
going to say it was here, and I was like, it's not
No,
that bad.
and I
like,
grabbed
they were
his
just in
shirt and
their
I
dorm.
ran. And so he
oh my
was
gosh.
for like a whole study hall period. He was in the bathroom
Dang,
stall.
when did you give it back?
End of the period when the bell rang.
Okay. It's actually really funny.
I have a video of him. He's like, guys, if you guys are seeing the
Give me my
Snapchat
shirt."
story, I need a shirt.
That's actually so sad.
Yeah.
But that's actually amazing.
Yeah, it was funny. And
No, I like when you get like close enough with people that you can just be like super annoying and they'll see it as funny.
yeah, we used to have like bathroom
Siblings,
parties
yeah.
too. Did the girls do that?
Mm,
See how many girls you can fit in one stall.
I don't think so. Listen, I don't think I was like kind of a dork in high school. I still am. Like, I got a handout from like McComas. They were doing some like kind of event on like health over spring break, on like how to drink safely over spring break. And they were like, what are you doing for spring break? And I was like, going home to my parents. And they're like, oh, okay, well, just in case, take this handout on safe drinking. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, great. And I'm like, there's no way I
I'm
need
partying
this.
with them.
Actually, I think, okay, it's like, I don't really I feel like I'm not that cool. I don't know, college.
Drinking's fun.
I have nothing against it, but like, if I'm being so honest, I think I've drank more around my parents than not, because like, they'll make cocktails.
We have to do a
at
drunk
home.
podcast. It'd be a lot of fun.
Okay, that would be really fun.
We have to do that. This is me and
I
my
still
boys.
think that'd be really
We
fun.
were all in the bathrooms. This is
Oh my
one
gosh.
bathroom stall.
Classic. See, this is
Same.
more of like a guy thing, I'd say.
Yeah, we're all hanging out. Here's
Yeah.
Anthony taking
Oh
the
my
video.
gosh.
And for the listeners, we had, I think,
It's like a
12
clown
guys
car.
in the
With
bathroom
someone
stall.
like standing on. Wait, no, we didn't do this like at school. But,
Yeah.
I did. You don't know what Gonzaga is, but for a Gonzaga drama,
Dude,
it's like
when we had a group piss. There was a
Nice.
bunch of guys
Oh,
spraying
that-
for the urinals.
I'm good. I accidentally walked into a men's bathroom the other day. No one was in there. It was like after my chem test at like 9 p.m.
Oh.
But I was super disoriented and I had to pee really bad. So I like saw a bathroom, went, nope, that's a men's bathroom. Like, I'm gonna go find the women's one. Turned around, looked up, blank wall. Turned back around and went, a bathroom, perfect. Went in, saw urinals, and was like, nope, not today. So, fun times.
Can girls use urinals?
No.
You can't, right?
No.
You can't just like pop a squat.
No.
But like,
It doesn't really work like
are you
that.
sure?
No such thing as aim for women.
Because in Step Brothers,
No.
the girl used the urinal.
I mean, it would be so incredibly difficult.
Really?
Yes.
I can't imagine this.
I am not going to explain this to you.
I feel like girls
but-
don't pee. It's just an excuse to leave whenever they're like, I have to pee.
I do that sometimes, but usually I do have to pee. And then maybe like in high school, I would pee because I'd need to pee, but then I'd also just kind of
Like in
chill
high
the
school, it's
bathroom.
different. You're like, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom because you want to.
Yeah,
But-
but no, here we use the bathroom and then we're done. Like,
Wow, that's just crazy to me. Like it's,
What,
it's
like, women don't
unladylike
fart?
to pee, poop, and fart.
no, it's not real.
Yeah. So basically, when a woman is like very attractive, they don't poop. What they do is it's a scentless vapor that extracts from their skin.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is how it works.
So it's like when
Glad
girls
you
poop,
understand physics
it's
and-
it's very unattractive for guys when girls poop.
How long do you think, like, people go without farting in front of each other?
I do it constantly.
Just started farting around Jack.
Oh, I do it constantly. I love doing it.
But, like, if
What?
you were dating someone, how long do... Because, like, I was trying to figure out, I was like, how long before I can fart in front of Jack?
Depends on if
and
we're
I think
dating.
I finally gotten there, Jack. Don't
Like
worry.
we just met or like we've known each other.
I don't know, whoever you... I don't know.
I don't know. Like if I was dating a girl I just met, I was like, hey, you're pretty, let's go on a date. I wouldn't fart in front of her. If it was
Uh-huh.
like my friend over like if I knew her for a few months, I'd be
Mhm.
cool with it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, like I'll go in like my friends' beds and I'll fart. And I'll be like, oh wow, your bed just absorbed that fart.
I'll say that's, like, my siblings.
Yeah. I'll go
I
in
feel
my
like I'm
siblings'
not there
rooms.
with my friends yet. I don't think I fart around my friends.
I love farting in front of my friends. I hate it when like you're trying to like rip ass, but it's silent and you're like, oh come on,
I love the silent but deadly.
I like farting in church is like always so risky.
Oh my gosh, what?
You've never had to fart in church.
I
You're
mean,
like-
I got really good at, like, silent farts throughout high school.
I did, but sometimes you get surprised.
No.
It's happened a few times where you have to like, I'll like time it like when everyone's like going to stand up.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I've totally done that. Or I'll do that, like, I guess I don't do it in class, but there definitely was some time recently when I accidentally, like, farted in, like, a very quiet space. It was, like, Torque Bridge or something. And I had to, like, time it with, like, someone coughing.
I remember in 6th grade, I was like kind of sitting like this, like leaning back.
Oh, gosh.
And I think leaning on the hard chair like compressed it and made it louder.
Stop,
'Cause
no.
I like 50-person classroom. It was huge. I was leaning back, and I was like a long ass fart, and it was so loud.
Did everyone know who it
Everyone
was?
turned and looked at me, and this poor guy next to me, that was Zach.
No.
I was like, Zach, that's so great. I felt so bad because I shouted it, and everyone's looking at me. Yeah, I don't think.
Does everyone still think it's Zach?
I don't know. I don't think Zach had
When was
many
this you
friends,
said?
and I felt
Oh, no.
really.
Tommy! Tommy, no, you didn't do... No, you could have done it to anyone else.
He was the only
Come
guy
on.
next to me. But
No.
I don't know. I think I apologized to Zach later on, and he
Oh,
thought it was
glad.
funny.
Okay,
I don't
I'm
think
glad.
anyone actually believed me when I blamed it on
Okay,
Zach.
good. Oh my gosh.
But the teachers were like, guys, we know something's funny, but if someone has to go to the bathroom, we suggest you do it now.
I always loved when teachers, like, something really embarrassing would happen and they try to be like, guys, this is normal. After the kid in 4th grade pooped on the carpet.
What?
Someone in my 4th grade class pooped on the carpet, and we were all trying to figure out who it was, and they were like, guys, we are not allowed to talk about this. We had to, like, leave for extra recess so that, like, the cleaning crew
That's
could
so
come
bad.
in. It was so bad. I still think about that kid sometimes. I hope he's doing well. I think he's, like, really cool now.
Poor guy.
No, I think he's, like, really popular and stuff. I say that like it's like
Until
a
you
high school
expose
movie.
him, and then it's game over.
I've thought about it. He was kind of a jerk.
I would expose them. When people are jerks, I don't care if they like me or not. I'm gonna.
No, agreed. I think exposing people for their 4th grade shenanigans.
I like it when
is
like
important.
they're dicks to you, but then you like make them cry. And it's like, yeah, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I really do feel that. I had a kindergarten bully, and for so long I kind of wanted to somehow get revenge on her. Not like really get revenge, just kind of like show her that like I didn't like her. I don't know. Like, we went to school together until like 7th grade, but then also we like followed each other on Instagram, and I realized she actually like matured as a person and is nice now.
Yeah,
and
that
I'm
happens.
rooting for her, and I'm like, dang it, can't get revenge now. But she seemed nice, so I
My
hope
high
she's doing
school,
well.
a lot of kids are jerks. There's a lot of them,
Yeah.
but there's less here. There's like
Yeah.
barely any here.
I will say, I feel like Tech is a much friendlier school
It's
than I
very
expected.
friendly, yeah.
Because, like, my sister went to UVA, and I kind of thought all schools were kind of that kind of cutthroat environment. But people here generally like each other.
No
I
one
feel
wants
like-
to be mean.
Yeah, they might be, like, a little toxic sometimes.
Yeah, like I've met
Because there's
toxic
always
people
like that.
Yeah.
But, like, ooh, I met my first athlete today. Or, like, recently.
You've known me for a very long time.
Okay, you're not a D1 athlete.
I could have been.
Tommy.
I declined the offer.
Oh, Tommy.
All right, your first athlete, was it the pole vaulter?
What?
Do you know the lore behind that?
No, I mean, I've
Oh.
met athletes before, but, like, usually they just don't seem, like, super overly friendly. Maybe it's just because they're, like, they have their kind of, like, group they know and they stick with that. But, like, you know, I didn't, like, really introduce myself to any of them at any point in the year. Maybe, like, the first week.
Mhm.
But, like, there's this girl who not transferred, she just graduated high school and is, like, coming a semester early.
Oh, that's cool.
And she, like, smiled at me once in the elevator and was like, hi, what's your name? And she was like, yeah, I actually just, like, came here. And now she seems really sweet. And I'm like, new friend. But
So she just came into this dorm?
yeah,
Is she on the 4th floor?
5th.
All right.
Anyway, exciting stuff
Yeah.
because I've never actually met, like, an overtly friendly athlete.
I was
Nothing
friends with
against
an athlete.
athletes. Oh,
And
did it not?
she got kicked out of the dorm.
Oh,
I don't know how, but
oh.
we would talk for like every once in a while, like when we pass each other.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, she was really,
Ooh.
really pretty.
Okay.
Like she was so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But she was also really nice too. And I like
Yeah,
talking to her.
no, I have nothing against athletes. It's
Yeah.
more I just don't know them.
But
You
she
can
was.
always tell people are athletes, though, because they're always, like, 7 feet tall.
Yeah, it was funny because she's like a pole vaulter for track.
Mhm.
And I would talk to her, all the guys that were with her,
Mhm.
kind of like stare me down.
Oh, my gosh.
Like it was bad. Like I would talk to her, and there'd be like 6 big ass dudes that are like just staring me down as I'm trying to have a conversation.
Oh my gosh.
And
You're like, yeah, this is a normal conversation. I'm not intimidated at all. What?
I mean, I wasn't, but
No,
they,
yeah,
they were
I get
obviously
it.
trying to.
That's so
But then she got
funny.
kicked out, so I guess they
Dang.
won because I don't see her anymore.
That's true. It's very true. I guess
Mhm.
that's one way to get her to go. Okay,
Yeah.
we should probably wrap up, but real quick, I'm going to try to guess your middle name.
All right,
Gabriel.
no.
Can I have a hint? Not the first letter. That's too obvious a hint.
It ends with like a re.
With a re?
Yeah, like that's how it ends sounding wise. I feel like that would be way too obvious. Like Henry ends
Oh.
like that.
Is it Henry?
It's not Henry.
Okay. I cannot think of a single other re name right now.
Okay, I guess you
What
don't know
is-
the name. I don't
What's
know.
your middle name?
Am I supposed to tell you now?
What's the first letter?
J.
Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Jeffrey, I knew that!
You didn't know
No,
it.
like you told me before, I just forgot.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
It was like somewhere deep in me, but I was never gonna remember. Okay.
It was. Okay, sorry. Okay. You can't say that around me.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've gotten less mature since college. I make a lot of that's what she said jokes now. I support them, but
I didn't say it, but.
you didn't say it, but we all thought it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Shout out to Jack.
Oh my gosh.
We can cut that. I don't know.
Okay. No, he and I make a lot of that's what she
Oh,
said
cool,
jokes,
cool,
so
all right.
it's all good. Anyway, thank you, Thomas Jeffrey Trisciani,
That
for
is
joining the
my full
podcast
name,
today.
yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yep. Okay. See you all next episode.